I've been playing a ton of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies and looking for really good strategies, and one that we like to do is where we can farm the Abomination over and over again really easily, and this is also super easy if you're playing solo. And a big shout out to Tag935, I've been working with him and he found a great spot on the map where you can be right in front of the Abomination and shoot it in its face and it cannot attack you at all. And then I found a way where you can just respawn this Abomination over and over again, and I think you could probably get about 6 of them per match. We also learned some useful information about the Abomination while doing this, and I'll show you guys all of that. In the red zone, there are free roaming Abominations, and then you can also call them in with a contract. There's one here on the south side next to the tier 2 area that is a free roaming one that you can respawn in over and over again. Sometimes when you call in the contracts and get a mega Abomination, they do spawn near this point, and you can use this method for those guys as well. There's an overpass right here on the red zone border, and if you go to the right and go down these stairs, you can dip down into the water, and if you shoot at the Abomination that spawns right there, you can lure him to these steps. We just stay in the water and he really cannot attack you. He may do the occasional jump or his laser attack, but very rarely, and those can be avoided and dealt with no problem. Like, you are pretty much invincible here. Once you get to this point, there will be zombies and dogs, and the dogs are easy to deal with. You just shoot them on the steps, but the zombies will throw meat, and you can hide behind this rock right here while you take out all the zombies and get rid of them before you deal with the Abomination. But they're easy to manage and not a big deal. As far as quickly killing this thing, we were just using legendary guns off the wall and triple papping them, and we were melting this thing. Right before you come down these stairs, there's like a guard shack and there's a wall gun buy on it, and it's either epic or legendary, and that's usually the gun we go and get. As far as respawning him, the way you do that is you run back out of the red zone and go into tier 2, and you just wait a little bit. Sometimes you only have to wait like 30 seconds to a minute, and then you run back in and it will respawn. If you don't see it respawn, just do it again. Run back into tier 2 and then back towards the arch. And I think one time we drove all the way to tier 1 and back in, and he was instantly there. Again, just shoot at him and get his attention. He will follow you down these stairs and stand here on this platform while you're in the water. And some things we've learned about the Abomination while doing this. We tried brain rot to see if you could turn him, and you definitely cannot. He will not turn. We knew that would be the case, but we wanted to try anyways. Also, he does a laser attack, and we learned something about that. If you are out running around and he laser attacks you, you get stuck in it, and it's very difficult to get out, and you can get downed really easy. Tag did figure out a maneuver. If you zigzag back and forth, you can break free of it, but also if you turn around and shoot his open mouths that are shooting the laser, it will stop the laser. Right here I'm shooting one of the mouths that's shooting one of the lasers, and it stops it almost instantly. The Abomination drops crawlers, and they don't affect you at all here. You can just completely ignore them if you want to. But yeah, just wait for his mouths to open, then shoot, and that's where you're going to do the most damage. Obviously, you'll save a lot of ammo, and he should be dead pretty rapidly. This Abomination will drop all kinds of loot, and he will drop the wonder weapon, and make sure he's not completely in the water and like off the steps, because the loot can actually drop underneath the map. If he's all the way in the water, then just reposition him, get back up the steps, and make him move back. Also in this match, Tag and I did the strategy where we come in and we instantly get all our perks and get a perkaholic, and we also pack-a-punch all our weapons to tier 3. I made a full video about our strategy and how to do it really easily, and I'll have that link down in the description, and this also works after all patches. Also, I've got some inside information that cryo freeze ammo mods are really good against the Abomination, and it actually does affect him and slow him down. I haven't gone in to try that yet, but yeah, it might be worth putting on that ammo mod whenever you do this strategy. And with us getting all our perks and pack-a-punch and set up really early, we were able to farm 5 of these Abominations, and we probably could have done 6 or 7, but we took off for like 10 minutes and we were doing something else. But yeah, this is a really fun strategy, super easy. I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've found some other really cool strategies, and I'll see you guys next video.